Hey, it's Sunday, and, I want a minute. So, today's topic, you may be a little confused, but the video that I uploaded earlier, was actually a video that I made on Friday afternoon, and I never uploaded it. So, it's uploaded now. You can go watch it. It's there, unless you haven't already. It's about cell phones, things I hate about cell phones. But I kind of wanted to talk about love and stuff. In a nutshell, I guess. Love and the meaning of top or bottom. I guess it irritates me in the gay community or lesbian community, whatever. Why is it that everybody is like so fixated on saying, oh, are you a top or are you a bottom? Like, I don't know, like when I'm in a relationship, I don't really consider myself a top or a bottom. Like, I don't consider myself, I guess I'm both, you know what I mean? Like, people always say, well, what are you? Are you a top or are you a bottom? Now, don't get me wrong, I mean, I love to be a bottom, you know, but I like to be a top as well because I like to give. I'm a giver. What am I gonna do? I'm a giver. Shit. But, you know, so I don't understand. People are always so fixated. Oh, that person's a bottom, or that person's a top, or they're like putting down people that are just bottoms. Like, how do you, like, number one, it shouldn't matter if that person's a bottom. If they're a bottom, I guess the people that are bottoms don't really get much, like, people put them down. You know what I mean? Like, is being a bottom just like a masculine thing? You know what I mean? Like, and it doesn't matter really just if you're gay or lesbian, you know? It can even be like for straight couples, top and bottom. It's not just for the gay community or whatever. Even though a lot of people, you know, like to make it seem like it's just gays or whatever. And it's not. It's everyone. But the thing that it is that I don't consider myself a top or a bottom. I just consider myself, you know, I guess I'm versatile. I like to switch it up. I like to, shit, if we're talking like crazy sex, I mean, I like to, you know, be here one minute and the next minute be on the stairs or something. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too much information, but I don't know. I don't even care if I'm upside down. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to be a top or a bottom. I don't. Me, love is love, no matter how you're giving it or receiving it. Does that make sense? I hope so. And another thing I wanted to talk about is love. Now, love is supposed to be so much in the world, right? Love is like, people say love is everything. Now, I do believe that love is a very, very important thing. I do believe oxygen is more important to have. But love is good. And we need love in our lives. Everybody does. Everyone. And do you ever think about, there's so many single people in the world, and then you wonder, why don't those single people get together with the people that are single? Like, single people get together that are single and go have dinner or something, or I don't even know what the fuck that just was. You know, like, I don't understand. And, you know, I think people like to say that everybody always needs to be in a relationship. I can't stand that. I've had people tell me, oh, you have to constantly be in a relationship. No, I don't. Because before, you know, there was times where I was single for like a year and a half to 2 years before I was even dating somebody else. So I don't need someone. Does everybody want that feeling of love? And do we need that feeling of love? Yes, I think that's what it boils down to. I think that by the way, I am sitting on a picnic bench. Like a little picnic bench. I had nothing else to sit on, and seeing that I'm a little lightweight, I can sit on this picnic bench unless I fall through it. Then that would be kind of shitty, but then I would be like, I need to go on a diet or something. So, I guess the moral of the story is that we all need love, right? You know, it kind of goes back to the song I started singing the other day. Imagine all the people, the John Lennon song. Imagine all the people living life in peace. Oh, oh, oh. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. You may say... I don't remember the words. Anyway. So I guess leave me in the comments below if you consider yourself a top or a bottom. It sounded like I said bottom. No pun intended. But yeah, let me know. I'm curious. Not like that. Just a topic. And I think love makes the world go round. And you know, when people are single, it's hard seeing other couples be happy. And it's not about being bitter or anything like that. It's about just wanting that good old feeling that you get when you're hugging somebody, or your arms are wrapped around each other while you're watching a movie. Or you're holding hands while you're walking somewhere. I don't know. To the park. Or in the mall. I don't know. But I think that we all do need love. And we all need sex. I'm not saying go out be a whore, because that's not love. That's just someone using you and wanting nothing to do with you the next day. I have never had a one-night stand. A lot of people find that hard to believe, but I've never ever have. And I think that I never ever will. I'm not that type of person, and I really just don't believe in having one-night stands. I'm not saying that people that have one-night stands are I'm not putting them down. I can't just be with somebody in that intimate way. I mean, to me, it takes anybody to take off their clothes and have sex. Anybody can take off their clothes and have sex, right? But it takes love to truly be naked and have your body touch someone else's body and have that person be naked with you. To me, that takes love, and that takes being in love. And that's something that, you know, you don't just share with anyone, you know, like, you don't. And I don't understand, I guess I just don't get people that can just share that with anyone. I mean, that's a big part of your, like, personal self. I mean, I could never just sleep with somebody if I wasn't in a relationship. And a lot of people can just have sex and not be with that person at all. But when it boils down to it, I can't do that. I have to be with that person, and I have to know. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to, well, not on a limb, but I'm going to even actually say that I won't let myself, like, how do I say this without actually saying it and sounding like, kind of like, whoa. But I won't let myself get too close to somebody sexually until I know that that person has feelings for me, or is in love with me, or feels the same way type thing. I won't let myself do that. I have to know that that person has feelings for me. And I just can't fuck someone. I mean, I just can't. And that doesn't make me a bad person. I just can't just go out and have a one-night stand. I can't just date someone for 2 weeks and then fuck them and let myself, I guess, have an orgasm. I know that sounds weird, but I just can't. Like, I need to know that that person feels the same way. Before I give my all to that person, I need to know that that person wants my all, and vice versa. Like, you shouldn't give yourself just to anybody. And I'm not going to sit here and preach and say, oh yeah, you shouldn't have sex until you're married. But fuck that shit. Have sex. Always be protected if you're obviously... It's not just straight couples. I mean, any couple should be protected. Unless, you've been with that person for years. Then, fuck the protection. You don't need that. I mean, unless that person's having one-night stands, which... Again, I mean, people have open relationships, which I don't understand that. I could never share my wife. Like, if I was married, I could never share the person that I'm with. I don't get that. Like, and then come have my wife come home to me after she's got done fucking somebody else. Like, ew. Like, I don't understand the whole in a relationship, but it's an open relationship. And you know what really fucking pisses me off? This is a complete side note, but I think that people that are on Facebook and their relationship status changes more than like 3 times, it should just say in a relationship with unstable. Because do you ever notice that, like, when people fight, like if couples fight, all of a sudden their relationship status goes from married to single? Okay, well, we all know that didn't fucking happen because you're married. So you're not single. And then they get back together and they're married again. Then, a week later, they get into another fight or something and they're single. Because they went from married to single. Again, you're still fucking married, so you're not single. So, is it like, it's a passive-aggressive thing, I think they just do it on purpose to kind of, like, piss them off. I've never done that, though. Like, if I get in a fight, or if I have gotten into a fight, I never just switched my relationship status, you know what I mean? I just, like, shit. Like, when my parents got divorced, did I change my, my status to orphan? It's the same thing. Like, my parents got divorced. It's like me putting my like how they put mom, dad, whatever. It's like me putting orphan because my mother and father got divorced. Just because you get into a fight every single time, you don't need to go and change your relationship status to single. Because, bitch, you're not single. You're not. You're in a relationship or you're married and you're going through a hard thing. You're not single. Okay? I don't know. I just don't get that. I don't get the whole open relationships. I don't get people that fight and change their relationship to single. I don't get why in this world we have to either be a top or a bottom. And I definitely don't get why there's so many single people in the world. It's a lonely, lonely place. I feel like I just want to put all the single people and put them all together. I guess I just care so much about people. I don't know. It's my fucking heart. I don't know. What is wrong with you? Why do you care so much? I feel like I'm talking to his crotch. The surface crotch. Anyway, that's my ramblings for Sunday. Sunday. I haven't made a Sunday video in a while, so I'm actually kind of pumped up that I did this. So, yeah. I'm gonna go. Got to leave my house. But, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, right? Oh, I might not talk to you tomorrow. Tuesday. Maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow. Either way. What I tell you all the time. I mean, what? Just move back a little. I understand that you want to be close to me and all, and that's cool. But then when I give you I blow a kiss, and then there it is. It's on your face. That's what she said. I just feel bad then. Peace and love. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support through everything, especially lately. Even though you guys are so good without even knowing what I'm talking about. Weird. You guys just so know me, I guess, huh? Anyway, I love you guys. Be cool, be kind, don't judge. And don't judge top or bottom people. If you're a bottom, fucking be a bottom. If you're a top, be a top. Just get it either way. You're getting it. You're getting it. You're getting it. I'm gonna go. I'm getting a little too crazy. I love you, and I will talk to you soon.